Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
Hostage. Do we have her? She's so despicable. Where is she? Pardon me. 11.
She said, "Are you mentally fit?" Is basically what she said. How do you respond to that?
Well, I did a cognitive test recently and I aced it. And when I refer, like for instance, oftentimes I'll say purposely about Obama and I'd interchange it with Biden because I believe Obama has a lot to do with what's happening and destroying our country. And I'll interchange and they'll say, oh, he said, or I'll imitate Biden walking into a wall or not being able to find his way, and the fake news will go out and they'll say, oh, he actually had a hard time when I'm doing an imitation, and everybody understands it.
No.
Okay. No. We saw the clip. You said
that was
Nikki Haley like 45 times.
That was Donald with Brett Baer.
Oh, with Brett Baer.
Okay, got it.
Sorry. Chris and I were expecting.
Ripper.
Haley is relying on Democrats, just like Nancy Pelosi, to try to have a desperate... A stronger candidate, stronger than he is today, than he was in 2016 and he was in 2020. Compare that to Joe Biden's weakness.
I can't tell you how disappointing
Oh, yeah.
Joe, she's a clown.
Joe Scarborough said she's a clown.
Oh, I didn't expect
wait, is
that.
this 13? What are we doing?
No,
that was
they're
12.
all one. They were all the same one.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, Brzezinski and Joe Scarborough went, oh, man, I can't even.
Okay.
Yeah,
he called her a clown.
Yeah, she is. Well, do we have... Okay, wait, this one. First of all, the slurring. He's getting heckled by... Like, the mob is turning on their Frankenstein monster. And he is sounding kind of cognitively like super duper, if you don't mind my saying. He is doing a lot. He is putting on the Ritz. Quite a bit. But he's getting heckled by his own... Right?
Yeah.
People shouting QAnon stuff and free the hostages and... and you could tell he's getting all like, what? Okay, this is about
we don't even know what this was.
Something. You know, we are a good 5 to 10 minutes ahead of our time, Chris. How long have we been doing WTF Donnie? It's like the media is just catching on that he makes no sense. This didn't start yesterday.
Right.
He slurs, he sniffs, he makes no sense. Like
He craps his pants?
Yes. He smells bad, like that's a revelation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is incapable of solving even the smallest problem. The simplest of problems we can no longer solve. We can't do anything. We are an institute and a powerful death penalty. We will put this on.
That's all one sentence.
Oh my God.
The music is what makes that.
It does. The music definitely makes it.
Wow. That's the music that cued me, Chris, to say, Blanche, it's time to go.
Yes.
That's when I did my long walk in the Edinburgh Theatre Festival. In streetcar.
Did you walk from the back of the house up to the stage?
No, it was a spotlight. It was a spotlight on the stage. It was a very long walk to Blanche. It's time to go. Okay. Do we still have a place for Donnie? That I feel like we're liberal helpers, and right? We just want him to be
healthy,
somewhere safe. I mean, with padded walls and things. All right. Well, that's not important now because Dixville Notch has spoken. Nikki Haley has won Dixville Notch.
All 6 residents.
Yes.
All 6 people did
All
vote.
6 white people
did vote
in Dixville. Donald Trump does put in Dixville Notch, though, I must say. Surprising.
She won it unanimously.
Dixville Notch has not been historically a good predictor of who will win the presidency. Not at all.
All right. As Frangela said, yes. Ooh, well, now we're going to a smaller, whiter group of people than Iowa in New Hampshire. Why are we acting like it's predictive of anything?
I think there's a black person or two in New Hampshire.
I beg to differ. Produce one now.
Not Tim Scott.
I'm wearing my woke t-shirt.
Let's congratulate Tim Scott.
To Tim Scott
and Mindy.
Here's my favorite tweet. Someone said, is it going to be a long engagement? Someone said, depends on if there's another actor strike.
Yeah.
I don't mean to question.
Yeah,
Someone said you gotta applaud her commitment to the bit. I mean,
they both love the Lord, Stephanie.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
This is the most exciting day of his life, next to when he found Jesus.
Yep.
Okay. Well. Okay then. That's
alrighty then.
Does he think he's going to be vice president? No,
and
I think
she
not.
doesn't live in the Niagara Falls area,
She does not?
which is impressive.
Yes. Her name is Georgina Glass.
Her name is Mindy, isn't it?
Mindy.
Mindy.
I always wonder when people post those, on one knee on the beach pictures. You
Who's taking
brought a
the picture?
photographer? Like,
Yeah.
what? Oh, that seems authentic and
Yeah.
passionate and spontaneous.
Why do you bring a
seriously?
photographer?
Who brings a photo?
I've
Okay.
seen that so many times.
It feels a little photo op-y to me, Chris. A little PR
think?
stunty to bring
You think? A little bit?
Yeah.
A little bit. Mindy.
Photographer, ring, what else? Oh, I forgot the photographer with the...
Forgot Mindy.
Oh, and I'm wearing my woke t-shirt in honor of Ron DeSantis. Where apparently Florida is not where woke goes to die. It's where Ron DeSantis' campaign goes to die. Shouldn't we have made him wait till it developed sepsis before we let him terminate his campaign? No?
We should have.
It was the anniversary of Roe v. Wade, so...
Yesterday.
His candidacy was ectopic.
It wasn't ectopic
Yeah.
candidacy.
Uh-huh.
You are correct.
He seems super grumpy. He, kind of endorsed Trump. And, I guess he's better than... Oh, and then he shot down the Republican-led effort to get Florida to pay Trump's legal bills.
Yeah.
Computer says no.
Ron is a little bit of a snit. After Politico published an article, some Florida Republicans want taxpayers to pay Trump's legal bills. DeSantis responded to, but not the Florida Republican who wields the veto pen. Oh, you're so tough, Ron. There you are, you macho. Oh, where was that guy during the campaign?
He just wants to have taxpayers pay for immigrants to go to other states for millions of dollars.
God, what a pathetic, hot mess of a party. Like, this picture, because Elise Stefanik really, really thinks she's going to be VP.
Wow.
I love these pictures. This is Elise Stefanik hiding from the hostages on January 6th. That would be her hiding.
Yep.
I don't think it's gotcha journalism. Do you? If people are going to go on TV and call J6 people hostages, that they should air these pictures
I agree.
and air their footage from back then and what they said. It's so ridiculous to let them get away with, whitewashing history. And Elina Haba.
God bless you.
Thank you. The entire audience in San Francisco shouted that on cue
did.
because the Sexy Liberal is now Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Uh-huh. They were going to throw toast next.
And it was raining.
Umbrella. Yeah,
it's
it
raining.
was raining.
Damn it, Janet.
Everybody open their umbrellas inside.
Yeah.
Ronald tweets, Elina Haba told the judge...
Bless you.
Bless you.
Told the judge this morning that Trump doesn't want to testify before the New Hampshire primary and her parents have COVID and she isn't feeling well. The judge granted a continuance until tomorrow, and then Trump posted 44 attacks on Carol in 20 minutes.
Yep.
We are finally something we say is going to come true again, Chris. It will be $11 billion.
Yes.
I look forward to judge saying, you owe us $11 billion.
It's going to happen. Eventually, if made-up kid numbers become real.
Yes. And then he's whining, as he always does, that he was supposed to... First of all, he doesn't need to be in court. I was supposed to... Now he'll use that if he doesn't do as well in New Hampshire. I was going to be in New Hampshire. And they can't... His team asked for the delay.
Uh-huh.
Because Elina Haba...
Bless you.
Someone probably is saying bless you because she's not feeling well.
Right.
What happens when Elina Haba
Bless you.
sneezes
Bless you.
in a forest? Does anyone hear it?
Yes. All the other Habas.
Yeah. If Elina Haba sneezes, the whole judicial system gets a cold.
Hal does a whole bit about how he just hired her for her looks, and
Yeah.
that's just the sound he makes when he sees her. Haba, 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 haba.
Uh-huh.
It's not
Haba,
even
haba,
her
haba.
name. It's not even her
I know.
name.
It doesn't-
Oh, that's her married name?
No, that's Donald named her Haba because he goes Haba Haba Haba. So
Yeah.
he
Oh.
doesn't even know her real last name.
Haba, haba,
Bless
haba,
you,
haba,
bless you,
haba.
bless you, bless you, bless you.
Okay. It almost became the sound that the bit Hal does about what it sounds like when a cat barfs up.
Uh-huh.
It sounds like a 40s comedian.
Yes.
Okay. So they asked for the delay. So it's still
did.
not today, tomorrow.
Yeah.
It'll be back on tomorrow. But so Elina Haba was
Bless you.
exposed. I have to remember not to do that. It was exposed to her parents who tested positive for COVID.
Right.
She's not feeling well, one of the jurors. So they gave them the option of going ahead.
Yep.
But they said no, because of course they want as many chances for a hung jury as possible. So they, one of the jurors, they said you can go ahead, and Trump's team said no, so that he could whine like a little bitch, like he always does.
Yep.
I wanted to trial to give it. Don't worry, we'll get to you.
Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. I hope you'll join me on my new audio podcast, Justice Matters. I'll be using my 30 years as a federal prosecutor and Army JAG to unpack, break down, and explain the legal issues of the day, particularly where the legal intersects with the political. Please look for Justice Matters with Glenn Kirshner wherever you generally get your podcasts.